All right, guys. Welcome back to Game Central Station, our live stream. We got TK Toss Up here again.
What's up, y'all?
And yeah, we're going to be talking about some pickups and maybe pickups we didn't pick up, and and just wrapping up our Mario RPG playthrough, which I will go ahead and admit I am so close to the end, but I have not had hardly any time this week to play it. I am still stuck at the dang doors with like the questions and stuff. So, in Bowser's Castle. So yeah, I will eventually
Shameful.
finish that dang game when I can find the time. I don't this past week, man. I've had like no
Tell me
sleep
about
in
it.
the evenings.
It's been a busy month so far.
It yes, it really has. Um, so yeah, I mean, I guess we can just get into start sharing some stuff that I picked up. Did you pick up anything this week or no?
No, I took the opportunity. I stopped by a thrift store, couple thrift stores, uh, today, and didn't find anything that I brought home. I did see something I almost brought home. Uh, it was and I don't know. You can tell me if I made a mistake or not.
All right.
So it was an Xbox 360. Had the cords, power supply, hard drive. I think it was what was the smallest one you could get? 120 something gig. What was the
Oh, I think
what was
that's
the
the 20 gig. I mean, it depends on the 360 you're talking about. Like
yeah
the
it,
white one or the
yeah the white one. It was a
okay.
white Xbox 360.
Did it have a HDMI port?
I believe it did.
Oh,
I
oh.
believe it
How
did.
much was it?
Okay, so let me get there.
Okay, okay, okay.
It had one controller. It was a wired controller, but it was pretty nasty looking.
Okay.
Uh, and then they had a massive pile of games that they were selling separately from it
Okay.
that were 360 games. None of them were of any like import. They were all like kind of trash games.
Okay.
Uh, so that said, all told, the Xbox 360 itself was $50,
Okay.
and the games were like anywhere between $5 and $10 a piece.
And you said it came with the cords and stuff
Had all the cords, had everything.
for 50
And
bucks. Did the was it a white
$50.
faceplate or did they have like a custom faceplate on it?
It was normal faceplate.
Okay. And it looked
And
okay?
it looked okay. It was in like cosmetically, it was in good shape. The controller was the only thing that was like gross looking.
I I would have picked it up. But it would have been a pickup where I wasn't going to make any money. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted to sell it.
Yeah,
By the time now if you were picking it up just for you to keep, which
yeah.
I think now is a good time to start getting those things, you know? Like the PS3s and the
Hmm.
Xbox 360s and stuff because those are going to start coming back around, and they
Yeah.
kind of have.
They're starting to. There was a very I don't want to say scary because it's I mean it's just the games industry reaping what it's sowing right now.
Right?
But there are more people like because they can like see online like statistics of what people are playing. More people are playing old games now than like ever before. Like in like something that's like notable. People are just going back and playing like Batman, Arkham Asylum and stuff instead of the new Assassin's Creed game.
Well, the Assassin's Creed games aren't great, in my opinion.
Well, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. Like people aren't buying the new games; they're just playing the old ones that are good.
Right? Right?
But yeah, so I looked at it and I was thinking, I really want an OG white Xbox. Because I have a black Xbox. I have like the what do they call the late model of them?
Oh
Um,
gosh. The E? Do you have the E?
yeah,
Like the
the
rounded
E.
front?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So I've got one of those and it works perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And it was just like I would only be getting this just for that, like just cosmetically, and I've got one. There's no need for me to do this. But then I started that. But now I'm thinking, now, man, I could have popped that thing open, and there could have been stuff installed on it.
Right. Now that
Yeah.
I would like to talk about that for a second. That is kind of the cool thing now, which I don't know if other people are thinking about, but I did a
Uh huh.
whole stream on this once. I
Yeah.
took an Xbox 360, if I white one, I hooked that joker
Yeah.
up, and yes, don't. I know
That,
what you're gonna. I know what you're gonna.
I was about to say you. Very you. It was unknown. We're not going to talk about it on stream, but let's just say something bad happened.
Yeah, I did not expect that, but let's just say people name things really bad. Anyway, but it had some like old trailers for like Halo 3's release and things like that. It was really, it's like a time capsule, you know?
Just a fun little blast from the past.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was neat.
You kind of got me. I'm kind of second guessing it, so maybe I should have jumped at it.
Well, I mean, are you gonna go back?
I don't know. Maybe I got a busy day tomorrow. I don't know. I might
How
if I
far?
have time.
I mean, is it super far away or is it?
No, it's literally like 10 minutes down the road for me.
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't. If you go back and it's still there, which I doubt, but if it is, hook it up, turn it on, see if the drawer opens.
Yeah.
Things like that. And if you go to that other thrift store that has the power filter thing,
Oh, I'm sorry. I went there today. It was gone. I meant to tell you, dude. I'm
ah,
sorry.
it's all good. I'll just cry inside a little bit. But yeah, so okay, let me I guess let me start getting into some of my stuff, and then you can
Yeah.
tell more stories if we come across it. But
Okay.
so one of the things I don't know, I saw this at the thrift store, and I obviously can't fit into this, but it's a Pokemon like shirt, and there's like a ton of dang Pokemon all over it. It's like
That looks like something the worst behaved kid in the restaurant would wear.
it's a small,
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought, I saw it and I almost passed it up, and I was like, I'm gonna hate myself for not picking up this $1 shirt.
It looks so uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, if I put it on, it would, but
Well, I mean, even if it fit like that, the fabric just looks disgusting.
yeah, I mean, let me. The inside is like nice and smooth. It's the outside that's a little like weird. But anyway,
You know what I would do with that? I would cut squares out of it and use that as like a placemat or something.
yeah, sell my
Like,
my fake Pokemon cards I picked up off of it.
yeah, upcycle it.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I thought it was kind of neat. I might give it to one of my daughters. Um, over here. So I guess I don't know why I keep picking these up, but I do. Because I just the nostalgia of these things. It's just anyway. I picked up a VHS.
I thought it was like a Toyo controller.
No, Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Which is like a great version or great movie.
Yeah. There's something about a VHS of a classic movie.
Right. It's just
it's
I mean, like, Danny DeVito was like singing nasty in that movie, right?
uh-huh.
Like zooming in on him. It knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I forget
Yeah,
how
they
much
did
it
a
was. It's like 50 cents, but
Oh yeah, no, they're really cheap, and I don't know. Personally, I think if you're gonna like get stuff like that, like it's a neat thing. I've got a big box full of VHS tapes. Most of them are like because I'm kind of into like trash VHS tapes. That might be a fun thing if for me to pull my VHS tapes along and
yeah.
show some of the weird ones I got. I have one of the funniest ones I have is I have a Pop Tart comedy special that you could only have gotten by like mailing in Pop Tart like lids tops.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's some of the unfunniest comedy you'll ever watch.
So
Like all the
dad
jokes are like they're like Pop Tart related jokes.
Oh god.
It's not
Do you remember one?
it's not funny. Huh?
Do you remember one of the
No.
jokes? Okay.
No. I watched the thing once and shut it off, and I like blacked out for like 3 days, and I woke up from that. You know, the whole thing.
Right?
It's but yeah, I love VHS tapes like that. It's just like who in the world bought these back in the day? Because VHS was not cheap.
No,
Like that Batman. I bet you money that Batman was like $30 when it came out.
probably.
30 bucks in '94 money. Like it's like
Yeah, that's like $60 now. I mean,
so for someone to go out and buy a VHS tape, just talking about I have one from the Atlanta weather station covering a blizzard that happened, I think, in like '96.
oh yeah,
And it's really interesting to just see like the old footage, right?
right.
That's why I got it, and it's just neat to see like the weather center with all the old computer equipment in the background and all that. Uh,
Yeah.
anyway, I'm rambling now,
Oh,
but
I found one a while ago. It was the history of the town that I live in.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's a VHS, So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, it had the old
Yeah.
videos and stuff. It was kind of neat. It's like hokey, like
Oh
welcome
yeah.
to, the whatever, and this is
I
the
love it.
history.
I
Yeah.
can't get enough of that stuff, dude. I love it. It like scratches my brain in such a weird way.
All right, so I have this. I'm gonna tease this. So I have this bag of Pez that we'll get into.
Quit teasing. Just bust into it.
Well,
Oh, what? What did you just do to your camera?
I'm about to drop it. That's what. Well, I was trying to zoom it out a little bit because it keeps focusing in. So I wanted to so it doesn't keep moving like crazy while I show
Uh-huh.
it to stuff. I mean, okay. You want to just get into it? All right.
Now, just before this, Joe got these last week,
Yeah. And I
and he
totally.
forgot about them
Yeah.
right after this. And right after stream ended, he was like, "Oh, I got these," and he like didn't. He's not opened this bag yet, right, Joe?
Right. I haven't looked through these yet. I mean, it's in a
So
clear
so
bag, but
yeah. So the only ones like I saw in particular, there's a couple of Simpsons ones that I really need to talk to you about. Just let's be fair here. Um, so I think this will be a fun thing to go through.
Yeah. So okay. Here's the first one. We got a Marge.
Marge,
Marge
yes,
Simpson.
we love a Marge Pest dispenser.
Right? And it's still springy, kind of. Not really. Okay, a little bit.
Did you buy any Pez to put in there to test them out?
No, there's some in here.
Oh, there is? Are you kidding me?
There's one sealed. Which is
You need to look at the expiration date on it.
so okay, it's nothing special, but there's the one sealed one. It's like this truck or something.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, but there's some Pez sitting in there. You know.
What's the year on that thing?
Oh man, I don't know. Does it say on the package? I don't know, man. I can't make out. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it says. I don't know when this was made. I mean, it looks old. You could scan that barcode with your phone because I can't use
Yeah,
my phone.
I'm in agreement with Home Pup. Eat it.
Eat it, eat it. Na, 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 na. I forget the words of Weird Al's wonderful song.
Okay, I'm actively looking this up. Can you show me that Marge again real quick?
Yeah. Okay, here's the Marge.
Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to see here because it looks like that there may have been Simpsons Pest Dispensers that came out in the 90s and one that came out in 2003.
Made
And
in
I think that
Hungary.
might be the 90s one. Because I think the one from 2003 has a darker green base.
This says made in Hungary. I don't. Well, no, here we
That
go.
Pest makes me hungry.
Here we go. See, made in Hungary.
Okay, yeah, maybe you can
Being
look at
that
the
close
the
shows
patent number or something. I'll tell you.
how shaky my hand is. This is great. I need to go get that checked out. Um, so okay, there's the Marge one. I'll try to go for the Simpsons ones. Here's Bart.
Bought, yes.
And you can
We
see
love.
like the old sheen off of it, right? Like, in the style of Bart is like an older
Yeah,
looking.
that's. I think you definitely got the old '90s ones.
Yeah,
At
I
least
think
those.
I don't think they have a date on them because Pez wasn't like, hey, these people are gonna collect this stuff.
I think by the time the Simpsons Pets came out, they knew people were collecting them, dude.
Okay, well, that's
I,
true.
I'm fairly certain.
All right, here's Lisa.
Good old Lisa. The answer to the question nobody asked.
What is this? Let's see on the back. Actually, I can see it better on the video.
TM and copyright Pez. Oh, Fox, I mean.
Oh, Fox. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's that one.
Okay, so you have Marge, Bart, Lisa. Do you have any others?
Yep. Who's left? If you had to guess.
Let's see. Homer and Maggie. Homer and Maggie are the only two left for the whole set. Good old Maggie.
There's Maggie. You know, with her green base. All right, and last but not
Maggie with a green base.
least,
And Homer Simpson.
here's
Oh, you got
Homer.
the whole set, dude.
Yep. Even got his hair. It's two little lines of hair.
All right, that's impressive. That's cool.
Yep. So I don't know if I can get them all facing the same way and turn it so everybody can see it. Like drop them all on my OLED as I hold them up here.
Got the whole family.
There they are. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Now I just need the couch and put them on the couch. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this one the way that it's meant to be shown. You ready?
The Pez clown.
Right?
I
Woo!
love that one.
This one's nuts. I mean that looks old to me, right? Like, do they even
That
do this?
does.
Like, who? I doubt they could bring this out and sell it now without people like freaking out.
Okay, so that's 7 Pez, right? I'm trying to keep a count on how many you got in this bag too.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Goofy.
Got the old.
That's an
Goofy,
old looking Goofy too.
right? Right.
Yeah.
These will work. Goofy. I'm just randomly picking them out now. Garfield.
Oh yes. All right, that's another one that I saw in the bag and I was like, I need him as well.
Need me a Garfield.
Wasn't there one of the show openings that had them as participants? Home Pup, I wouldn't doubt it. The show's almost 40 years old now at this point, which is an insane thing to think about. I'm sure they've had like the couchy gags. I'm sure the well has run dry to the point that yeah, they probably were Pez at one point
Now,
or another.
this one has to be newer because like this is some kids thing or whatever that I think my kids have watched recently.
Yeah, that's what's it called? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but that's yeah.
I don't know what that one's all about, but here we go. Little bunny.
That's a simple bunny.
I don't know if it's the Easter bunny, but it's a bunny. Maybe I should try to, if I pull them out, the ones that are kind of the same.
Oh, Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto. So I got this whole bag, by the way, for $10. Let's see if you know what this one is.
That's Stuff Daffy Duck.
What's the say on them there? Night.
That's TM and TM 1990. Is that a date?
Yeah, it looks like
it is 1993 Warner Brothers.
Okay.
So that's a 90s Daffy Duck.
Yeah. Put him over here. Got another truck. Pez, which that's actually cool design,
yes.
right? Like, whoever
isn't the Pez truck? Isn't there like something about those that like some of them are like very rare? I have a vague recollection of like hearing about those at one point.
I have no idea. Oh, sweet. I didn't know this was in here. Well, that's cool.
Oh, Buzz Lightyear
Buzz Lightyear.
Pez.
Look at it, man. He looks like he's nerding out on something, but
he,
hey
he's
guys,
all
I'm
he's
Buzz. You
got he's gacked up on Pez.
know, I have too much Pez in my pants. Anyway,
All right.
I should do a whole puppet show here. Just change the name of the stream to Pez Puppet
Let's
Show.
let's not do the
Hey,
Joe's Pez
Tyler!
puppet show.
How are you? To
I'm getting out of here.
infinity
I'm getting
and
out of here. Yeah,
beyond.
it's been fun, y'all. Joe has officially lost it.
You know what, Tyler? You can let it go.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right, how many more of these you got?
Dude, I'm not even halfway through the bag.
How many have we gone through so far? You should keep them sorted in like sets of 5 so you can keep a count. Because I am very curious what the total count of Pez are.
I'll count them at the end because I'm gonna forget.
Okay, okay.
This one's cool. Look at this, dude.
Oh, Batman. Yeah, do you have a year on that one? That one looks like a
I don't know.
that's like
I mean,
90s and 80s Batman. Look at the very back of his head, maybe. I can't see the quality dropped.
Anybody else can tell what that 1985? Is that right?
1985. 1985. Yeah.
By the
Wow, that's
way,
cool.
this iPhone as my webcam is amazing, dude. I mean, look how freaking small that is, and it picked it up. Like that's crazy. Anyway, um,
Oh.
man, this is bringing back the memories. If this is
Dude,
what
I
think
hate
it
to
is.
tell you, but none of these are worth.
What? Oh, they're all worthless. Is that what you're saying?
Hold on, your stream it's yeah, they all selling for nothing. I'm looking them up as you're showing them off, and they're pretty dire. And your stream is getting kind of slow here, dude.
Yeah, I noticed. But it's picking
You're
back
dropping.
up. It's picking back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but so okay, this is bringing back the memories. You know what this is?
That lamb chop?
I think that's Lamb Chop, right? Like, do you remember the song?
I'm sure it's like hidden in a deep recess of my mind, but not on top of my head.
This is the song that never ends. It
Oh
just goes
God.
on and on, my friend.
Yep,
Some
no, that's lamb
people
chop, vintage lamb chop. That's a
swear to
that
see.
Pez is from the 70s, dude.
Nuh-uh. Really?
Hold on, wait, hold on. Does it have red eyes or is it blue eyes?
Blue eyes.
Okay, apparently there's something special about just blue eyes on them.
Oh God, do I have $1 million here, Tyler? Please?
No.
Dang it. Well, how about this one?
Yeah, 1979 lamb chop. That's wild.
Spider-Man.
Man, that's an old looking Spider-Man too.
Right? Like,
they all look so like old, like you can tell. Oh, let's see if there's a date on that.
1980.
1989.
Yeah. Dang, man.
And you got some cool Pez, dude.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is staying with me forever.
Oh, is that a Wolverine Pez? I'm sure that's
dude.
probably 90s.
Look at that, man. Freaking
That could feasibly be one that you could have gotten as a kid. Yeah, 1999.
1999, before Y2K destroyed us all. This is awesome. Oh my goodness.
Yep, you can.
Wow. This is. I'm glad I didn't like go through these before the stream.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, this is sick. I didn't know this was in here. Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam.
Look at that, dude. What? Look at this. Stetson.
That's insane. That's cool. 1995, I believe that says.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's hard to like hold it still that zoomed in.
So I'm guessing some grandma or grandpa collected Pez.
I guess.
And he died, and they donated it to a thrift store. That had to have been what happened.
Spider-Man.
Oh, that's a newer Spider-Man.
But not super new, I don't think.
I'm gonna say that's probably early 2000s, right?
It says Marvel on it, so I mean, I guess it would have been Marvel anyway. But yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. maybe early 2000s. Um, okay, I'm gonna pull out two here. Look at these, dude.
Oh wow, that's some dopey looking Mickey Mouses.
They're different, right? Like,
No, I think they might be of the same line, but yeah, you can tell there's some differences in like production. What's the year on them?
uh, says Walt Disney Company.
Yeah, no year. I'm guessing same thing for the other one.
Yeah, Walt Disney
Yeah,
Company. Wow, this one
same
really
thing.
shows my shaking. Check it out.
Oh, that Pez is messed up.
That's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any other.
What if you find out that every single one of these had candy in them?
Just like still.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty cool too.
Yeah, yeah, Tyler. They're kind of dusty and dingy, and they've probably been knocking around.
Well,
Oh, another Batman too.
well, if you zoom in with a micro lens, yeah, they look. But it's sitting on a shelf,
Is
you
that
never tell.
is that the same year Batman as the other one you had?
I don't think so. No, not at all. Like, look at it. This is like
Oh, okay.
70s Batman, and this is like, like the Batman movie I picked up on VHS, like Batman Returns or
Yeah,
something.
that's cool. I think seeing the different years are cool. Yeah, that one is 95,
95.
and that one is probably like what 80. That was 85, right?
Yeah, 85.
Yes, 85. So that's a decade between them Batmans. Them Batman.
That's crazy, dude. That's cool. I just got the biggest line. For some reason, I remember this one.
Oh wow,
I don't know why. I guess
that's
I
like
had
a
that as a
like a
kid.
Issa Pez.
Yeah, but I do remember this one. It's kind
Yeah,
of
it
neat.
seems like all of those kinds are probably like 70s. I'm guessing.
I,
Just pulling out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't look on it. I don't think that one. I need better lighting in here. Here's another
Another
Pluto.
Pluto.
Is it the same as this one?
Yeah, I think they're the same.
Okay. Man, and I got about 20% of the bag left here. There we go. Got some Snoopy stuff going
Wood.
on.
What's his name? Woodchuck.
No, no. What is it? It's something wood. Come on, Home Pop. Come on, Home Pop. What is
What
this?
is the name of him? Woody. I am drawing a blank.
Did you say Woody?
Okay, you stop. You stop it right now.
What is this? Oh, my Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
My God. Oh, that sucks.
I don't know if that says anything at all.
Yeah, I don't see anything on there.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got a bunny. Looks
Yep, good
old.
old generic looking old bunny.
I don't think that does that. Woodstock.
No, I
Yeah.
don't see no. Yeah.
There's something there.
Yeah, there's. Hold on. 19. Oh, it's so close. I can barely see it. There's some light on it.
Can you see it from that angle?
No, not at all. Oh, that sucks. I can almost see it, but I
I
can't.
feel like it. Oh, but it's hard to like tell which way I'm angling this because the camera's like. Anyway, whatever. It's old. Um. All right. We got Cinderella here, right?
Yep. Classic.
Classic. Um. Happy Valentine's Day,
Oh,
Pez.
yes. Oh, Joe, you shouldn't have.
There we go. Here's a good one.
Classic Bugs.
Old Bugs Bunny. Mate, have you gone back and watched any of these recently? Because
Not recently, but I wanna watch all of them. They're classics, dude.
I want to say that's 1999 or no
That 99.
1993.
Is that a 3 or an 8?
God, if I didn't shake
I think
like
that's
I
an.
was
I
on
think that's an.
drugs or something. I think it's an eight.
I
Yeah.
I think it's an 8.
Okay, here's another one of those chicks,
Another
different
duck.
color. Yep.
Yep. Or chick rather, not duck. Idiot.
Look at the cheeks on this thing,
Another
dude.
bunny. So it looks like they bought like an Easter bunny pack or something.
2013.
2013.
All right, we're down to the last three. Um,
Saved the best for last.
maybe.
Oh, Joe, you shouldn't have.
Right. All right. Here we go. Olaf.
Olaf.
Actually, when would that movie
Let's
come
see.
out?
Tyler says, I keep getting short suggestions of inappropriate humor in old cartoons. Yeah, for some reason my shorts are nothing but like recaps of comic books, and I don't want it. I don't know. Is there a way to tell shorts to don't show me this?
I think you can put like a dislike button, right? Here's the last one. This is an old Donald Duck.
And good old Donald.
Um, I don't know if that says anything.
I can't see. It's the white plastic. It's hard to see on.
I don't think there's anything on it. But
I don't. Yeah, I don't think there is anything on it.
can you do his voice?
No. Wait, hold. Let me try it.
Okay, okay, here we go.
All right. Let's see. I haven't done it in a minute, so it may not be the best. All right, you ready? You ready?
Yep.
Hey, I'm the duck. I'm Donald Duck from the cartoons.
That's
What are you doing, Joe?
I'm choking.
What are you doing?
So I don't know if you can see. Like, look at this pile of like
Just a
Pez.
massive stack of Pez.
Like, I'm gonna count them as okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 Pez.
37 Pez. That's pretty good.
Now, what I'm thinking is they must have had two bags because that like fits perfectly in this bag.
Yeah.
So they might have had another bag, or they might put out another bag. I mean, I got this like last week or week before last. So, but that's a for $10 that was worth it just to go through them and look at them.
Yeah.
You know. So I went by the thrift store today, and I picked up this. Anybody know what this is?
That's that is a battery wireless infrared sensor for a Wii remote.
Yes. But what's unique about this one, do you know?
What's unique about it, Joe?
It's red. They're typically are white.
Oh, okay.
They're like I have two in the box back here that are white for like the Wii U. But I think this one was made potentially for the red Wii. What was it, the 25th anniversary or 20th?
The Wii Mini?
Yeah. I can't remember what I think it was 25th.
Maybe.
But
is that like an official licensed Nintendo product?
I mean, I guess. I mean, it has like, the official looking trademarked Wii logo.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that's better. I was thinking it was like a knockoff thing.
So I got it for $5. I looked it up. They go for about 20.
Okay, cool find.
Yeah, I had to pick that up.
Potentially you can sell it.
Yeah, I could probably. I mean, it's so unique though. I might sell one of my other ones. Okay, so they had this on sale for like $12.
Oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me, dude.
Now I almost didn't buy it because the reviews were like this thing sucks so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it was on Amazon. It's a Hyperkin N64 wireless controller. But the reason that I got it, and maybe I think this little dongle thing here, am I right? In that I felt like it could do something special. Maybe not. I thought you could put like an SD card in it or something and like copy your saves off.
Oh.
but maybe not. Oh no, no, no. Well, okay. Listen, insert a storage memory card not included into the designated slot on the dongle and back up or transfer your game card save data. So I don't know. Like, hopefully there's not like tape all over this, so I can just open it.
Oh,
Open.
you hadn't opened it yet?
No, I haven't opened it yet. Let me get the scissors. Move my Batman tape out of the way. Yeah, I'm curious because I thought that like it did something like maybe it had like a SD card slot, but I could have just been making that up. But for was it 11, $12? It's like I'll take a shot. And Amazon's return stuff is so good, you can just you can pretty much return anything. I had a friend, she ordered like one of those like really fancy massage chairs for like $2
Uh-huh.
grand. And then she didn't like it, it's like this thing getting great. And they said, okay, just keep it.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm right. Okay, I'm glad I'm right because I was like, I thought I got the see. There's an SD card slot on this thing,
Oh, that's
so
interesting.
you can put your memory card in there and then copy off your old saves onto an SD card. That's why I got it because I was like, it's worth it for this, you know?
Okay. That's cool. That's okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I gotta pick that up. Get the dang controller out of here. This controller doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel bad. I like the layout. You know,
Yeah, I mean that looks decent. That's for the GameCube, right?
this for the N64.
N64. Okay, even I didn't mean I meant N64. I don't know why I said GameCube.
Well, I mean, it
I
kind
mean,
of looks
yeah.
like it. Yeah, they
I
they
think
took
that's
out the middle
neat.
stick, which is great.
Yeah.
Now, I can't tell.
Dang, I'm jealous on that one. I would love to try that. I think a wireless N64 controller would really suit how I have my stuff set up.
I can't tell though if it has rumble. I guess I could just read the thing, but that might be the downside if it doesn't have rumble,
Hmm.
which isn't the worst thing in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was another one. Give it a big cord and everything. All right, so these are kind of cool, man. This is the thing I bought, and I was like, I saw this thing. What does it say? Is that the
Is that the
smoke?
smoky see-through plastic?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I
Yeah, I
could,
think that's an awesome thing.
if somebody will comment, later, like after the video goes up, like after the stream, it'll save it, and it takes like a day, and it'll go back up. If somebody can like comment on there, like, hey, put the link for the controller you got, I'll do that. Now I might try to put it in the description if I remember.
How much are they new on Amazon?
I mean, I got that one for like, I think it was like 12, $15, something like that. It was real cheap.
Yeah, you got that for 12, but how much on Amazon can you get it for? Like, how good of a deal did you get?
Oh, I think, I don't know. I think they're like 30 or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, you could probably, I mean, do you want to look it up while I'm showing off this other stuff? It's,
Okay, yeah, what's it?
it's Admiral? Is that what it's, yeah. Hyperkin
Okay.
N64 controller. And apparently you can use it with, your computer and Switch and stuff like that. So I was at GameStop of all places, because I was out that way after a doctor's appointment, and I was talking to the store manager, and I was looking behind him, and I was like, "Is that it? What is that?" And he handed it to me, and it's this PlayStation 2 controller that looks freaking insane to me.
What on earth?
Right?
What
Right?
in the name of
Right?
everything that's unholy? Is that a scroll wheel?
The, right? It's a.
Are you kidding me?
I was like, what in the blazes is this thing? Okay, look at the front. Look at the analog sticks. And I want you to look in between the analog sticks. It says Axis Lock.
Axis lock.
So see, this is gonna be hard to do. All right, see this little button right here on each one of these plastic wheels around the analog stick. If
Yeah.
you press it, God, this is so hard to do. Okay, okay. So if you press it, you can move the outer analog,
The ring.
the ring, and it locks it from going left or right. Right? You can lock it to go up and down. Or you can move it the other way and it'll go left or right. But it's like I can't push it all the way over, but I can go up or down.
That is wild. And that
Right? Like, so both of those have it. Then it has, like turbo and all that stuff.
and one of the grossest looking D-pads I've seen in a very long
The
time.
review, there was a review from like when this thing came out, and the guy's like, the
Uh-huh.
D-pad is the worst thing in the world. But like, look at that. That's like a Steam controller, like pad almost, but way worse. It feels really spongy. Um, I have not tried this out yet. That'll be a fun stream. Try out this crazy horrible controller. But it was just so
Yeah,
weird.
so
Go ahead.
I found a review for the PX4000 from an old website called Game Vortex.
Yeah.
This website is stuck in 2003. It's pretty neat.
You want to read an excerpt
So
from it, or
yeah, let me see. Let's see. All right, so it has an. I was trying to see what the thumb wheel is for. It has an underside thumb wheel for racing games. So I
what?
guess you use that to steer or something.
What this?
So let's see.
That this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It like
Apparently use that to steer.
that's the range of motion, by the way. If you're, it's just like that. That's it.
Yeah.
I would see.
All
I
right,
would think that
so
would be like the acceleration almost. Like,
okay. If you boil it all down, the core problem with the PX4000 is its inaccuracy. The buttons are inaccurate, the thumb pad is grossly inaccurate, and even the locking of the sticks has a little more wiggle than I would have liked. All of the added features are nice, but when you can't play a game as tightly as you would like, they really don't make for a good experience. If you're looking for a controller with a lot of doodads and tight precision, the PX4000 is definitely not your thing. But if you can handle some imprecision in your controls, racing games on as control freak as puzzle games, for example, you may well enjoy all the features that the PX4000 has to offer. Just be prepared to get very irritated at some of its foibles. 78%.
okay.
So they're saying it doesn't work, the thumb pad sucks, the buttons suck, it's not fun. Okay, we'll give it almost an 80, almost a B.
And the thing I don't get, like, this has no purpose, I think, but like this crazy thing on the top, like,
It's supposed to look like a nuclear reactor, I think.
I guess it doesn't. I mean, the only thing I think is holding that cord in there really well.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know. That is disgusting. I
look at that
am mad you
curve.
showed that to me.
Look
Yeah,
at that curve,
yeah,
dude.
your
Like,
hands are gonna cramp up. Yeah, it's all. There's nothing to be said about this thing. This at all positive.
but I had to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things. It's just so weird. Like, you can't leave it there. It was like $11. Like, I'm not gonna leave this PS2 controller in a current GameStop. Don't ask me how that
Yeah.
happened, because I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was a really cool pickup. All right, so any Dragon Ball Z fans out there? No? Yes? Maybe?
I guess I watched it when I was a kid.
Dude, I was way into it as a kid in high school. That was like my thing, man. Um, so I have the Dragon Ball Finder, right? Like, this is what they used in the
Say what?
show to find the Dragon Balls, right? It was like a Dragon Ball GPS almost. I forget what the actual name of
Okay,
this was, but
that's kind of cool.
yeah, I had to get it because. Okay, let me move my dang fingers off. You ready? You won't be able to hear it though because of my dang noise cancellation. But it goes beep beep beep.
Oh man, you got 3 Dragon Balls that close to you.
I actually have all the Dragon Balls up here. Will it do it? Let me see if it'll do it.
I heard it beeping the first time.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just that's so neat to me, dude. I don't know why. It's just some lights blinking, but I could not pick this up. Um,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I paid full price for this thing because I was like, I gotta have this. So anyway, okay. Last but not least, well, no, actually, I have one more. I have one more thing. Um, just I picked this up. It was like $10 because apparently, remember the two I found, Tyler, a while ago?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You got another one of those?
They have one more out in Seneca. But you know the other two that
Dang,
I
dude.
bought? Do you remember that? Like I found them somewhere and
Yeah, I can't remember where you found them, but yeah, I remember that.
I can't find them. So I had to pick this up so I can use that gun that I got. Got too much crap.
What? Okay.
Okay, and then last but not least, I have this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate um metal print like card, big old card inside of this thing. Um Obviously I'm not going to open it. But this was something that you would get if you I think pre-ordered the game. You know, and how long has this game been out for now?
Yeah, did you just like raid the back storage room of a GameStop?
No,
Did you like knock someone out?
I was talking to the manager. I was looking behind, you know, the stuff that they have all behind the counter there for sale. And this
Uh-huh.
there was one sitting there for $20. He had one open so you could like see what was inside. And it's this
Uh-huh.
really cool like metal print of like one of the fighting stages of the game. And he told me he's like, we're not supposed to have sold these. These were just supposed to be for like pre-order people. But I've had them for a long time. I just slapped $20 on them and I've been selling them like
Dang.
here and there. So there's one more opened at um, the Seneca GameStop. But so here's the crazy story beyond this. I was sitting there talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, they got rid of the Switch kiosk in here." I was like, "Oh man, what they do with it?" He's like, "The guy trashed it. Like the Nintendo rep, Nintendo told him to trash it." So he's like, he took a
What?
razor to it. He took a dang razor to it. He like it was all bent up and all this stuff, and they threw it away, dude. They threw it away, and I'm like,
That is insane.
my heart sank. I was like, dude, where did you throw it away? It's like it's been a couple of weeks or whatever, and I was like, oh man. It's like there's no fix, and I was like, I know a welder, like maybe anyway. So that was my
That's crazy.
yeah.
Dang, dude.
So
Why do they care so bad if somebody gets that?
I don't know, man. Like I don't know why they trash their own history. Like I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, at least let like the reps keep it or something. Like why you gotta be so crazy? So anyway, um, so I guess we've been talking about Super Mario RPG,
Yep.
and like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm at like Bowser's Castle. I'm so close to the end, but I just have not had the time to play it. But Tyler beat it like all the way. Like beat it so much that the dang game told him, "Hey, hey,
You beat the hardest thing in the game.
you're done.
Congrats.
You're done. Stop
Yeah.
playing." You know, like I wish I would have pulled up the picture.
That picture.
Yeah, that would have been a good one to show. But,
Yeah, I didn't show you what the final boss is because it was kind of a neat surprise.
Okay, yeah, don't.
Yeah, it was kind of like it was a very neat little send off.
I
I'll
will
say.
get there. I will get there. Oh, oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, you're probably not beating this guy unless you have the super suit. Like you need to get the 100 jumps.
Did you get the 100 jumps?
Like I got the 100 jumps. Yeah,
no way.
I got the 100
dude.
jumps.
Oh my god, you might have to do it for me.
It sucked. No, I don't think I'll be able to do it again.
maybe if I got like an auto fire, controller or something. So okay, here's another little tidbit. Um, Guy, I was talking to the manager again at the games. This relates to Mario RPG in a way. At GameStop, the manager there, he was saying, remember how I said, okay, the one reason I wanted to get the Switch 2 was where I could play my old Switch games on it, you know,
Uh-huh.
and everywhere is saying, oh, it's emulated. And but he said, he was talking to the Nintendo rep at the store. Now I wasn't there when he had this conversation. He said it's not emulation. So I'm not sure, like I believe the guy at
I
GameStop,
don't.
because
I don't believe that at all.
he's never like intentionally said something that wasn't true.
No, you see, that's the thing. Like, why would a rep know anything different? Like, I'm not gonna believe that it's not emulation until there's a press release from Nintendo that says it's not emulation.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna believe that from just some random rep who may not even know the whole score about that kind of stuff.
Well, so
I want Nintendo I want a Nintendo spokesperson to come out and say, "Hey, it's not emulated. It's some other process."
well, here's the thing. I have two copies of, golly, it's not Sunset Riders, but whatever. It's kind of, what's that? Oh man. Anyway, there's like, it's kind of like Sunset Riders. It's like a Western shooter, but it's more like a light gun shooter in a way where everything's
Uh huh.
facing forward and I have two copies of that game. I just, I don't know. But anyway, I have two copies of that game. When I get the Switch 2, I can put the game in both the Switch 2 and the original Switch and just try to like maybe do some sort of comparison
Yeah.
and see which one, if it's actually running right or not, for at least for that one game. Um, but yeah, so your experience with the game, you liked it, you enjoyed it. I really liked it and enjoyed it.
Yeah. They did a really good job. The little extra bonus content at the end, it added probably about 45 minutes to it. But
Yeah,
yeah, it wasn't like a whole new 3 hours worth of adventure, but it was enough to be like, okay, yeah, no, they did something.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
kind of neat.
yeah. I just remember playing that game when I was younger and just enjoying it so much.
Yep.
Um, I think that was one of the first RPGs that I ever played. And anyway, it was just so nostalgic. So I'm grateful they did it justice. I think. Um, I like the new CG that they added to it, and the new move sets and things like that. It really made it good.
Yep.
Um, so
Uh, I think like you can very like the game is not difficult at all. Like there's no challenge in it at all.
except for
Like
the
you can
doors at
very
the end where you have to answer the stupid question. But go ahead.
no, those are very easy. Those are very easy. It's no, it's like you can tell it's baby's first RPG, and I do want to say the addition of various things such as being able to switch party members mid fight, the bonus moves, and all of that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like made an easy game even less hard. So part of me kind of wishes that they made like a more difficult mode for people who like grew up playing it and wanted more of a challenge.
Didn't they
Because
have that
I want to
option
say
at the beginning of
I
the
don't
game?
think no, you had the ability to have the normal mode or the easy mode. I can't imagine
Oh,
what the
okay,
easy mode would be
okay.
like because I want to say by about Booster's Tower, like I was just God. I was a god, and I could not be defeated. Nothing could smite me down.
Right,
There because I was second to no one. And not that it wasn't fun, but it was like this. I was literally just kind of just running around doing my thing. It
right.
felt like I was playing like halfway through the game. It felt like I was doing post game stuff, like cleaning up after I played, like finished the game and beat it and had all my stuff.
It did feel a lot easier in the battles for sure,
Yeah,
except for that one battle that you showed me. That was not easy, and I still haven't gone back to that. But
yeah.
yeah, yeah, the Final Fantasy one or whatever.
Even that was easy. Like I had no problem defeating, like no problem
That
at
dude
all.
rocked me. You sure you didn't pick easy
Like
mode?
I said, say what?
You sure you didn't pick easy mode?
No, I didn't. No. And don't you dare say that about me.
Well, okay. So, what we landed on for the name? Is it Play Together? Community Play Together?
I thought it was. I thought Play Together Weekly was good.
Play Together Weekly. I think that's good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could change the name, later if needed. But I don't know. I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody sees this or hears it now, if you have a good name, for what we're trying to do here, basically like a book club for gaming, let us know. But so the next series or the next games that we're going to try to play is one that Tyler has apparently never played before. Am I right?
Yeah, not once.
Is Streets of Rage, which is my one of my childhood favorite games. Some of the best dang music you've ever heard in video gaming. In fact, let me see if I can switch over while we're talking about it. Let's see, is it this? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me know if you can hear the music on that.
I can't hear anything.
Can't hear anything?
Nope.
From the stream?
Oh, from the stream. Oh,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
play here.
Let me know if it's like too loud or whatever. Oh, and I can't hear it yet.
Yeah, I can hear it. You might be able to turn the volume up just a tad.
Up? Okay. There we go. Trying to figure out how the heck I can listen to it. That's the problem with this. With streaming sometimes it's not perfect. But I have a
Okay, yeah, no, I can hear it.
Stop it.
Hey, just a little. As we're talking, I fell into a rabbit hole. The PES website has a history page where you can look at every single PES they released by year, by decade.
Oh, dang. Dang. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see if I do. I'm gonna see if I can't like pipe the audio into me somehow. I don't know if it's gonna work. Might mess me up here, but whatever. Maybe. There we go. All right, now I can hear it. That's great. And you can hear it, right, Tyler?
Yep, I
Live
can hear it.
stream? Okay. And you don't hear it coming through like my stuff.
No, I do not.
Okay. It's kind of dropping in and out for me, but whatever. All right. So I figured we'd just talk for a little bit and play some of this, maybe.
All right. So what is Streets of Rage?
So basically, you're cops. You're three cops, and you're really cool looking cops, and you're going through the streets, cleaning them up. Taking out the bad guys, taking out different bosses, and you work your way up to like the kingpin in a way, to beat him up and arrest him or whatever. And there's like a slight story, which there's probably only like 3 sentences in the whole thing that describe the story, But as you can see here, this is kind of some of it, right? The 2-player is great because I remember me and my sister would play this with other friends. You can hit each other. So that runs into some really fun stuff where you accidentally hit one person and then they get upset and then they try to beat you up, and you're like, stop, we need to beat the game. And at each other. Anyway, it's really fun.
That's funny.
I'm gonna see if I can. No, you know, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna try to make us look a little better because we're covering up some of it, but whatever. All right, so let's see how well this plays with my Wii U controller here, where I probably need a 6 button. Start button. And let me see if I can move this around. Because, yeah, I got to face this way now. Start. You go down to options. And, oh, it's not in this one. Okay, it's the second game where you can add some extra lives in here. Because you're going to need them. All right. Let's start player 1. Some of the best music right here, man. This character select.
Alright, so who's the character to be?
I always pick Axel because I'm just that type of guy. I like picking them, you know, the character that you're supposed to pick. But they all have their own advantages.
Okay.
And Blaze is pretty quick. But I like him because I know his style of fighting. And I always got to remember the controls. So I'm gonna like waste my special right off the bat. I bet. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I wasted A. I probably need to set the controls for this because I'm playing this off the most. That's a special to like clear the. Oh no! Yeah, I gotta.
Good thing it don't affect you.
I gotta fix this, man. This is horrible. I had to jump with like the R button. Yeah, that was horrible. Okay. Right, left.
I got a fiddle.
Yeah, you always gotta mess with this stuff. A, B. Oh no. I'm gonna do C. What was that? Start. Mode. That. X is that. Y is that. Z is that. No. Let's see if that helps. We'll go with it. But you just basically clobber these guys.
Alright. So it's like Final Fight in a way.
Yes, and a lot of people compare it to Final Fight, which actually I've hardly ever played. I think I played it maybe like 20 minutes my whole life. Final Fight.
Dude, Final Fight. I love Final Fight. I've played that game several times. Played through it several times.
The guys I was watching was talking about the same thing. They said that the Streets of Rage was their favorite.
Okay.
Because Final Fight seems like you're a little bit more stiff.
Well, the problem okay, so Final Fight was an arcade game at first.
Yep.
So it's got some like quarter muncher things in it. And I'm guessing if this was released for home console initially, it was made with the idea of being a home console game.
You know, I think it was originally, yeah, just for home console. Because what was the first one I played? See, I had the Sega Genesis, the Model 2, and it came with that 6-pack game, which I think Streets of Rage 2 was on that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting owned here. Oh my. Sorry. Yeah, the 6-pack game, it had like little columns and Streets of Rage 2. Pretty the other games were on there.
What else was on there? Was it Sonic's? No, it wasn't Sonic's Pinball. What am I thinking?
It might have been. You want to look it up?
Let's see. The Genesis 3-pack. Oh, it was a 6-pack, right?
6-pack, yeah. There was a 3 of something. I think it was Sonic 1 and 2 in columns.
I want to say there was one that had Sonic Spinball and Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah, there was something like that too.
Okay, so the 6-pack has Golden Axe, Sonic the Hedgehog, Columns,
Oh my.
Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage,
Wait, start over.
and Super
I
Hang-On.
got beat up. What?
Alright, one more time.
All right.
I'm only doing this one more time.
All right.
I'm turning this car around. Okay, Golden Axe,
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yes.
Columns,
Yes.
Revenge of Shinobi,
Yes.
Streets of Rage,
Yes.
and Super Hang-On.
So okay, so it was Streets of Rage. Okay.
Yeah.
All very, very good games. Like that was probably
Like-
the best collection.
Can you imagine getting a deal that good for modern games today?
Oh,
6 whole games?
And like
Like
great
that?
games too. Like not like fours. Well, maybe college.
My god. I'm on a wiki page. That the 6-pack? The 6-pack, Joe, came with a 67-page manual that contained the complete instructions for all 6 games.
Did it? Where the heck is that manual? What
How
did they do
insane
with
is that?
Let me find that manual. Because like I still have my 6-pack copy from when I was a kid.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I hate like these girls when you have to fight them. Like it's like the worst. Those whips and stuff. This guy.
Yeah.
It's like you throw up on a guy.
So-
Like, oh my god.
So you can get the 6-pack with manual and box for $35 on eBay right now. I'm curious.
It's a paper box, right?
No, this is like a clamshell.
No. Send me
Oh,
that.
okay. So there is a paper box, but there is a clamshell box too.
Is that official? Or did somebody make
Let me
that?
look it up. Let me see.
Because I thought it only came in the Genesis too. Like you couldn't just go and buy it, you know? Joe
Yep. No, I mean,
What's up? Greg D'Antonio is on the stream, which is like, if you guys don't know, he's a really cool guy. He used to live across the street from me. He is the reason I own a Sega Saturn 3D controller in the box. Because that Joker found like the holy grail of like boxed Genesis stuff one day. And I came over to his house. He had it like all out on his floor or something. I was like, dude, what the? I can't remember how I got that off of him. I can't remember if I got that. I know I had to pay him something for it. Anyway, he's also the one that ended up way back in the day with a Resident Evil chainsaw controller in the box. We found it in Athens. We're hanging out.
that's insane. Do you still have that chainsaw controller?
He got it.
No, I'm asking Greg. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he sold it or not. I know he was trying to at one point.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Still
he
trying to
do.
sell it?
Oh my gosh, you guys are beating the crap out of me. Oh, there it is. God, that's hard to do. I need to change these buttons again. So if you hit the punch and the jump at the same time, you can do this backwards hit, which is really important in this game because they're coming from you at all sides. Yeah, it's... Oh my... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Which button is it? There we go. Take them all out. That was easy.
Oh wow, you got him. Is that a 1-up?
Yeah. And then if you hit the same, like jump and kick at the same time, with, maybe not. How do you do it? There's some way you can throw the, sorry. It's the special and, punch. But at the same time, you can throw weapons that you have in your hand. Like this
Oh, okay.
He's gonna kill him in the back. Oh my god. Oh Oh my! Oh, they killed me.
Oh no. Man, this game's gonna be difficult to get through, isn't it?
Dang, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I mean, if you're super good and your controller layout is better than what I have mine set up as, like I'm probably gonna have to bust out my Saturn controller for this, or just my old like USB Genesis one.
Here's some trivia.
All right.
When was PES first introduced?
40s.
1927.
Oh my gosh, really?
They were originally sold as a breath mint for adults.
But they weren't like in the little weird things that they're in now. Right?
No, they came in tins.
Okay. This fire juggler guy. Oh, because you can't grab him. Because he has fire in his hand.
Oh wow. Beat him. Oh, what was he doing there?
The other thing is, like, when you're fighting over a weapon, sometimes you pick up the weapon during your punches, and that throws you off, and the guy punches you in the face, you know? Oh my god.
Fun fact number 2. The word PES was created using the first middle and last letter in the German word for peppermint. Pfefferminz.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
The first PES dispensers were known as regulars and did not have character heads on them. They were marketed to adults as an alternative to smoking.
Whoa! Oh,
Original dispensers have sold for more than $100 each. I don't doubt that.
oh my god. I'm getting my...
You are getting the absolute dog snot knocked out of you.
Take that! Joker! Oh! He's still up?
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. Get him!
Oh, who is this? Oh, it's this guy. I hate this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my, come on. Come on. Oh yeah, you can't jump around this guy or else it turns into like flashing ordnance.
Are those claws? What in the world is wrong with this dude?
He's on something, man. Oh my
He's all geeked up on PES.
dude, I'm getting my fuck. Oh my, I'll back up. Now, in this version of the game, like the first Streets of Rage, it's the only one that has the cops pull up and do stuff like that. Each character has like a different thing that the cops pull up and pull up the guy with. Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, dude. Alright. So you're supposed to do is like come up at an angle and grab him. Oh my gosh, I'm getting mad.
Yeah, you can't. There you go. Come on. Oh, well. There's that.
I'm gonna use my cop. You get one every time you lose a life, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Not taking no chances, just blowing them away.
Yeah. But in the next, all the other games, you don't get that. You get just like a special attack. And I believe the special attack, I believe it takes away some of your life. So you know, you don't want to like use it all the time. Also, this one, in the second Streets of Rage, you can do a forward punch, and it'll do like this sliding uppercut. That doesn't happen in this game. Oh my!
Yeah.
Stop picking up crap. That's what I'm talking about right
I'm
there.
sure it's a little more in like a little. This is a little simpler of a game, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but not by much. And I believe, I might have to look this up too. I believe you can get this game on the Master System.
Really? Let me look that up. Yeah, you can.
Can you? Wonder
Yeah.
what that goes for.
Let's see.
We gotta get
There's one pre-owned on eBay, like complete for $81.
we gotta get Greg on one of these streams, man. 'Cause he has some very interesting stories.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He always has like the most interesting stories, man. He can tell them well. It's kind of like you, Tyler.
That's cool.
You can tell a story out of anything.
Oh no.
But it's like I want to listen to you. You know, like man, what happened? You know.
Go on. I'm just talking about just nonsense.
Right.
Oh wow. You're gonna be very sad to hear this, but I think the Genesis version is better than the Master System version.
Oh, I guarantee you it is. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I'm getting.
I pulled up some gameplay of it. It's
I still want to play it because I haven't played it.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I can just play on the Granted, I do potentially want to play it.
Apparently, there's a Game Gear version of it too.
Oh no way! Are you serious? I've got to try it.
Yeah.
This is really like one of my favorite games. Even though I've
I was about to say, could have fooled me.
oh my goodness! All right, first continue.
Oh wow. So in the Game Gear version, you only got 2 characters, Axel and Blaze.
That's jacked up.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Kind of Final Fight, they got rid of Guy. Oh my god. So you're gonna hate to hear this, but I think the Master System of the Streets of Rage game is better than the Game Gear version.
It's still like I still want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's such a good game. Although I'm
Insane. That discipline of them like porting it to all of their systems.
well, it told you know how much it was like, I guess.
Yeah.
There's only a few games that did like Sonic did it that way, right? I guess on the Nintendo.
Yeah, they did it with Sonic. Yeah.
Okay, who is this guy? I can't remember. I can't remember who this guy is. Oh, is that the old guy? Oh, he's gonna steamroll here.
Oh my god. That dude is not playing around.
And you, oh, I should have used my special. I should have used my main special. And the other problem, that guy, you can't grab him. He'll just like muscle out of the grab.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Senseless.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, he is bullying you.
Yeah, I hate this guy. Oh, it's like you gotta do the angle. There we go. Stay down. Stay down. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, I'm surprised you haven't played it, but I think you're gonna like it. Especially if you like Final Fight or like Turtles in Time or anything like that. Uh-oh. Have I lost Tyler? I might have lost Tyler in a freeze. He froze.
Something's happened with your audio. What's going on here?
It's not me.
Can you hear me, dude?
Yeah, you were froze. I was talking to you for a minute and you were froze up. You back?
No, I can hear you the entire time.
Okay.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Hold on.
Because I think I'm running okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. Oh, crap. Use the wrong
Okay,
button
yep,
again.
I don't know what happened there.
But yeah, we gotta
You
get
can't waste those.
Greg on these on one of these streams at some point because I think he would have some great stories. At one point, and I hope this isn't a sore story for me to share, but he was trying his hardest, man, to like get an arcade going, like a full-blown arcade, you know, like food, everything. And it all kind of I forget why it fell through, but it all fell through. And I think it, you know, it would have been awesome. Dude, he had, like, in his house, he had, goodness. I get my butt kicked, so I can't talk and get my butt kicked at the same time. What was it? Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name of that game? It's the boat racing game? With, like, it was on Dreamcast and stuff. Hydro Thunder.
Oh, what was that called?
Hydro Thunder.
Hydro Thunder, yep.
He had the dual Hydro Thunder in his apartment, dude.
Good night.
And he had a, oh, why can't I think of the name of this one either? It's like an older, I want to say, 80s arcade game where, like, you're a ship and you go around in, like, a circle, basically. And it, like, has, like, a... What was that called? I don't know. If Greg is still on, he would know what he has. But that was really cool. It had like really deep bass on it. What was that called? I have a T-shirt of the dang thing. Oh, yeah! You see that guy throw me?
Yeah, he is tossing you around like a sack of potatoes.
Did you see me land it though?
Yeah, you dodge. I don't know how you do that.
So it's
I might need to know.
It's the same thing where you do the jump and the punch at the same time. You have to do that in the air, or else you won't land on your feet and you'll get damage. There's also this pepper you can throw at people who like sneeze. Which I totally miss this guy.
Pepper sneeze.
Yes, do it. Come here. No. The other side. No.
Get that money.
The other side. Yes. Come here. You know what I'm gonna do. Where you going?
Are you gonna throw him in the pit?
Yeah, come here. Come here, dude. Come on. Nobody wants to watch you go back and forth. Come down here. Come on.
Get over here.
Come on. You're getting in the pit. I'll drop
God.
kick you in the pit. Oh, you. Fine. Slam. I want to throw him in the pit so bad. Here we go. Get the pit. Get the pit.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Come here.
You got two in.
Get the. Oh no! Oh man, I still can't get these buttons out of my head. Maybe that guy will fall in the pit after this. Yes, he fell in the pit. Perfect. Come down here. Come on. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Look at that. I got an extra life from people.
Oh, there he goes.
Home run! Home run! Come on.
You're enjoying this way too much.
He almost threw me in the pit. That would have sucked.
Well, that would have been just as deserved. You would have owned that.
That was close, man. Oh, that
You'd be like, I love throwing in the pit, but don't you dare throw me in the pit.
Yeah, that's not how this works. This is my pit.
Well,
No!
You go in the pit, I stay out of the pit. That's how this works.
Yeah, you guys go. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that guy kicked my head off. I like how you can throw other people. You can throw people into other people. Oh my goodness. Oh, you hit that wrong. just a great game, dude. I might, yeah, I might after the stage like call it.
Yeah. I'm starting to fade.
Oh, no. I never first step with that. Oh no! Oh! Oh, I can't stop it. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. In the pit, in the pit, in the pit. Oh no, not me, not me. Yeah, yeah, over here. Come on. In the pit. Alright. Oh my gosh. I like the sound effects. It feels like he's like somebody hits me. It like sounds like a hit the barrel. With the knife.
I like the way they scream when you throw them.
Cut you. Cut you. I like how they scream. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Fuck.
Oh,
my
God.
goodness.
All right.
Where is he? Oh my goodness.
That ain't good.
Come here. Come here. Oh, the knife. The knife. Oh my gosh, the knife. Sometimes I don't like the weapons. Just clear the stage with the weapon. Oh, you can't lift the guy because it's so big. He'll fall on you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't think you can lift any boss, right?
No, you can lift the other guys. It's just this guy is
Okay.
because he's so big.
You might need to use your special.
Yeah, just
Not. Oh, okay. You almost got him.
he's about to flame me. Oh, no. There we go.
Oh, dang. That took a big chunk of health off of him.
Handled it. Handled it.
Got him. Didn't even lose the life. Got close, though.
I did. So yeah, Streets of Rage. Amazing, amazing game. Especially with this music. Oh, this stage is so good too, man.
Yeah, no, I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Gotta play it and give you my honest review of it.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it. And maybe, I don't know if it's for the Switch, but we should look it up, see if it's on the Switch, and then see if we can play online together on live stream. That would be sweet. But all right, let me switch this.
Let me look that up real quick right now.
All right. Switch us back over to talking with guests. All right. But yeah, so if anybody else wants to, forgot my mic wasn't right in front of me. If anybody else wants to play through the Streets of Rage games, we're going to start with the first one, and then we'll do the second one and the third one, and then we might even get into the Switch version. But we'll see. If that becomes like too long of an ordeal, maybe we'll just do the first two.
So Streets of Rage is on the Switch Online. It came out April 11th, 2025.
Is it one you can buy, or do you have to have like the Genesis pack to play? Because that costs so much more money.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a Sega Genesis pack,
Ah, crap. Is that part of? No, that's not. It's the extra stuff.
That's okay, well, that sucks. Never mind.
They don't have it like digitally just to buy the game by itself?
Not that I can see.
Dang. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can just hang out in, real life and stream playing it.
What are you talking about? Real life hanging out.
But yeah, anybody else who wants to play through this, just feel free. And if you think you might want to we'll do like a call-in thing. We'll add you to the Discord, and you can have the audio of you on the live stream with us. I think it'll be fun. But anyway, we're going to try again potentially next Thursday around 9 o'clock also. Anybody else who wants to join? And please, I'm not begging, but please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 300 people before the end of the year, and I'm at like 282.
I think you'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get there if I make enough stupid shorts. Um, about Pez, I'll do a Pez short for every. But anyway, anything else you want to say, Tyler? Or are you good to go?
No, I'm good to go. I think we did what we had to, what we came here to do.
All right. Well, we'll check you guys next week. Have a good one. Peace out.
And take it easy, y'all.